It would be kind of ridiculous for me to just flat out say I hate people that eat at restaurants. I myself have eaten at restaurants, and in general, I don't think there's anything bad about eating at restaurants. Like, you're definitely wasting money. And I think it's absolutely weird that there are people who make a big deal about going to different restaurants and so on and so forth. But in general, it's kind of a benign thing that I don't have really strong opinions about. However, I live in a fairly wealthy suburb of Philadelphia. And there's this one block in my town that has a number of trendy, yuppie restaurants. Just wildly overpriced restaurants. And all the local yuppies make a big deal about going there and sitting down and eating at these restaurants, these overpriced, mediocre restaurants. And when I walk by these restaurants and I see them sitting there, I just have utter disdain and contempt for these people. Just the way they're sitting there and talking to one another, the gestures they're making, and I look at the plates of food and just everything about it just really makes me kind of sick. And I struggle to really put this into words, like how I feel when I see these people. And occasionally, if I do wind up having a conversation with these types of people, almost invariably, when I tell them where I live, because I live near this block, almost invariably, they will ask me, "Oh, so what's your favorite restaurant?" And it's just like, I don't go to those restaurants. Like, if I go out and get something to eat, I might go to one of the delis or one of the quick bites type places and get something quick, but mostly I make my food at home. And I absolutely don't go to overpriced, trendy, yuppie restaurants where you sit down and order a $40 plate of food and a $12 glass of wine and make a big deal about it. And I feel like telling them sometimes, like, I actually think it's pathetic and weird that you think that this is like a cool thing to do. But to be honest, I don't really have a good way of explaining why exactly I feel this way. And when I walk by these restaurants, and I'm just telling you, like, I just look at these people and they're just, the way they're sitting and the way they're talking to one another, it just repulses me. Like, I wish I could put this into words better, why I feel this way, or understand why I feel this way, but I just do.